Y'all know, y'all just want to know T. Y'all do a sit down with update on our relationship. It's no. Closing boxes. Next question.
On October 5th, 2003, the Johnston twins, Jaina and Jada, entered the world. Even from the start, there was something unmistakably unique about them. What follows is the story of two lives intertwined from birth. Shaped by a connection that would set them on a path few could imagine. This is just the beginning.
J to the A to the Y to the N to the A. It's J to the A to the Y to the D to the A. What's up, you guys? It's J to the A to the Y to the N to the A. It is J to the A to the Y to the D to the A. What's poppin', JT gang? We don't keep matching. So we're just doing we're gonna do a Johnston Twins video. Like our annual question and answer. Monthly. We used to do that monthly. Mm-hmm. Why are you shaking? I just asked questions this morning on Johnston Twins page. And the thing is, I usually, the last one, I try to make up our own questions because y'all know, y'all just want to know Teak. It's 2025. You know what I'm saying? We asking the same type of stuff since 28. Well, not all of you guys, but it's like a few. Like 2021. Yeah. But we're gonna just answer some questions because why not? We always do. It ain't tea, honey. It's piss. You just wanted to say that. I'm going to answer all of the questions. What? You put on a new perfume today. No. Okay. First question. Oh my gosh. Just asking. Would y'all do a sit down with Chris and Devo? But a sit down for what? It's been years. I wouldn't say no, but like no, it's like, and then if that's the question, because it's like wait, why? Can you just comment back to us if this, she's brown skin _, and say for what? I wouldn't mind doing a sit down with anybody. I would just want to know, like, cause like we're cool, right? Yeah, like we're cool. Right? It just like about like what and what is the purpose? What is it gonna do for everybody? You know? Like, are you still cool with Damo and Danny? Yes. We are cool with Damo and Danny. Like, am I supposed to asking all of these questions? Just ask about all. Are we cool with Damo and Danny? Yes, I actually just talked to Danny, and checked on them. And Danny, no, I'm not cool with you. Danny, you didn't say happy birthday to me, but you said happy birthday to Jaina. It's my birthday too. We were born in the same sack, kind of. Yeah, I literally just talked to Danny about cause she said happy birthday, and I just checked on everybody. And on your birthday, January 8th. Or 9. I would say happy birthday to the both of y'all. Yeah, their birthday's coming up. Them and the Splashton's birthday came up too. Okay. Next question. Would you guys ever do a sit down with Deuce and Trey? Probably would not ever do that because only because it's just I guess like too much transpired between all of us, but honestly, I don't know, y'all. I promise y'all, I do not know what Trey beef with me is. I felt like when Jaina and Deuce broke up, Trey just was like, yeah, this is my time to shine. They're gonna get on me. No, honestly, I don't know what. Dear Diary fiasco happened. Yeah, the Dear Diary. Jada should never post that Dear Diary. No, I shouldn't have posted the Dear Diary, but me, Deuce, Trey, and Jaina's pranks, most of them, or Everything I Love was real. I would not lie. Some was fake. Some was staged. Others, y'all, they were real. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they were real pranks. Humbly, could you understand why it caused all of that on social media, though? Yeah, because I was in my flesh, right? and I was 100% in my flesh, and I was feeling how I was feeling. Like, I was just feeling some type of way about a lot of things. I just felt like everybody be on social media, just be put on a facade. Like, people be talking about people and be in their face, and I didn't want to be a part of it anymore.
But really, it just had nothing to do with it.
But I didn't have to sit there and make a whole announcement talking about some Dear Diary. I don't want nothing. So, the trolls were funny.
She was in the car, and she was just irritated in her flesh.
Jana was irritated too, but we just didn't.
Jada went to the car to talk about it to y'all. We talked about it, but like,
Jana didn't say nothing.
I didn't say nothing out loud.
I said something about how I felt, and y'all, even like,
cause like it's like, if you guys want us to be honest, like sometimes it's like, okay,
even in real life, like even in like high school days or in general, if I feel something, I'm saying something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when it comes down to social media, it's just like, sometimes you have to move different. But not only that, let's talk Bible for a second. I'm learning. You get what I'm saying? I have to learn how to be a woman of God and slow to speak,
quick to listen.
Slow to speak, quick to listen, and of course, even giving
more grace,
Christian and stuff like that, or religious in general, your feelings still come up.
Yeah.
Jesus was still angry. Jesus was still, face all of these emotions, but it's the way that you
steward them. How are we moving with them?
And in that time period, baby,
she reacted instead of responding. And with everything, even down to whoever's in a relationships and things like that, are you reacting or are you responding? It just shows a difference. It's growth, and Jada grew from that, and we grew from that. But I just had to bring it up because that was the last fiasco. So sit down.
But before that, I don't know what was.
Yeah, but then if we go before that too, like,
but maybe I'm
just not gonna sit down. No, but do we love them? Yes. Sit down. No, I'm sorry, I can't. What's your guys' favorite? Okay, my favorite flower is tulips.
My favorite flower is roses.
Are you guys dating? No, I'm currently not dating. I'm married to Jesus right now. I'm really just focused on my, what it is to be a true daughter of the Lord, and just finding the things that I enjoy, what I like, and spending most of my time with Him. You guys know I'm celibate, and I'm waiting till marriage, and I'm just learning so much different things about myself and how I should continue to carry myself, which really doesn't have room to right now to like date.
To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here with the vibe. Jada, swimming through the pool. Stop. Can we move on? Jada, that was your question.
No, that wasn't my question. Actually, I have to say something, because I know I just posted like go on a date with me too.
You did?
Or like a while, like in August, or
I want to date, y'all. Like I'm very interested. I'm not against the thought of having a boyfriend, y'all. Fun fact: I have not been a girlfriend since high school, like beginning of high school. So I'm not against the fact of having a boyfriend, but I think that I have a very strict program. Would you say that? No.
yeah, she does run a
like I don't
tight
like
ship.
I don't like too much. I don't like too much foolery. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
If it's this specific person that I'm talking to that I'm enjoying, for sure.
So I just wanted to go back to the TikTok, because y'all probably gonna be like she's lying because of the TikTok. But I did go like on a couple dates, but I drew back from that because it's just timing, Jesus timing. I'm on Jesus timing. I'm literally just going straight down answering all these questions.
Do you have an online Bible group? If so, how do I join? So, by the time this video comes out, we're going to be doing Bible study on Mondays at 7 o'clock on Kick, Johnson Twins with 2 S's.
Why is it getting hot?
We're going to be posting that on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram at Johnson Twins with 2 S's. Keep updated there. But if you don't meet us there and you're busy at 7 p.m. on Mondays, we will be posting the video on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Yes.
At, I don't know what time, but sometime on Tuesdays. Because we're going to record on the camera while we're live. So, because, you know, Kick Lives go away eventually after, I think, 7 weeks or something like that. So we're just going to do it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm nervous. But comment down topics that you guys want us to Bible study about, or stories, or it's going to be our way of Bible studying, y'all. Like, it's going to be what we do in Bible study.
Why y'all still and moved out and got y'all one cars?
Why y'all still ain't moved out and got our
No,
one
why
cars?
y'all still and moved out and y'all won cars? That's what they said.
Next question. I don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't know what you're trying to say here.
Why are we moved out? We moved out of our apartment, I guess is what she's trying to say. And why don't we have our own cars?
Y'all, Jana wants a Mini.
I want a
I
Mini.
want a Benz. So we're trying to...
I'm getting
go
a
Benz.
Mini.
So, I'm going to go Benz. Hopefully, maybe. Jana thinks that we should do double Minis. I don't want to do double Minis. But y'all, Benzi's dying, unfortunately. So, new cars on the way.
Yeah.
And I can't speak on us leaving home, yo.
We're not. Do you feel like we're ready? We have not gotten confirmation from the Lord yet. All we know
If you want
is...
to ask me if I think that we're ready to move out, no. Because... But, am I ready?
Like,
Yes.
is our flesh ready? Yes. Like, we kind of... Like, some days it's just like, ugh, like, I do miss being on my own. But then another time it's just like, are we ready?
Are we ready?
Are our mental, spiritual maturity up? Because we said we're going to leave mature, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to leave on a different type of mindset.
Are we ready?
We getting there, though. We doing our thing. I'm not even going to lie. We're doing good.
Yeah, y'all.
But humbly,
We're
I
not
don't think
ready.
it's time yet. Not yet. Soon.
We want to be able to do it and steward it well. I
Yeah.
feel like we really took advantage of... We just came from a 2-bedroom with a prayer closet, and probably went up to that prayer closet
25 times.
3 times that we can count on our hands.
25.
Towards the end, we were up there.
Yeah,
But,
let's give it a good.
but I'm just saying, we were ungrateful. You know, we didn't steward it
20.
right. So, it feels good to be humble, y'all. I sleep on the floor. Jana sleeps on the floor. We got our clothes in boxes.
Guys. And then I was so upset because I had to put it in the garage. I had to put I have so much
We
stuff.
got a storage unit, so it's just like, it feels good. It doesn't feel good,
No.
but
It doesn't feel good.
feels
But it feels
humbling.
humbling. It feels humbling, and like the you know, you think about people in their situations.
It makes you want to, when we do move or when we do have our own space, be like, wow, thank you God for this. Thank you God for this. Thank you God for this.
Knowing that we have to go, like, we're on our knees morning and night, knowing that that's like, it's more deeper than just feeling good. You need to go feeling good because you need Him for every decision of your life, every choice.
I'm currently reading in
Ecolations.
No, that's not it.
ECCE.
Elations. No, Ecclesiastics.
Oh.
I'm currently reading in Ecclesiastics on how it's like this man, I think it's King David. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me for sure. But he has all of these things, and how all of these things don't mean nothing, but wisdom mean everything. Like, and how you can have all of these things and not be happy. My therapist was just telling me how Kate Spade, I think the perfume, commits suicide. You got all this money and you commit suicide because it's not about that.
No,
it's not about the things. It's not about the car.
Better.
It's not about the house. It's
Money
not about
does
the money.
not make
it's
anything
not about
better.
The phones. It's not about the cameras. It's not about the eating those eggs, not calamari, whatever those expensive behind eggs are.
What?
The eggs.
What eggs?
The green eggs. The people.
Oh, that they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
just
ain't
not
about all of that.
Because you can still be sad.
Yeah.
It's just not fulfilling. Like, and that was so humbling.
So I think that that's what feels good. I think it feels good to know, okay, yeah, maybe we're sleeping on the floor, but the joy,
and the peace and the freedom.
The peace and the freedom.
Yes, Jada screaming on top of her lungs in the morning, like...
Jada?
Yes.
Just told her my man, the boy I was just telling y'all about earlier. And I'll let y'all know I'll keep y'all updated, don't worry. But I just let
you know not to touch my face when I got makeup.
Jada
makeup really eats my face. No, I'm supposed to. That's why
I just let her know. No, honey. I just let her know that my man sent me money for some food. Here she come. How much? Fine. What you want to get, Jay?
Chick-fil-A. Okay. What's your favorite Bible verse? Let me go first. Oh, did we finish the other thing? Yes. So Jada wakes up screaming, and then also update on our relationship.
Oh,
it's healed, baby. It's
no. It's healing.
God has completely knitted us together
It
again.
be healing, and then until it's time to make a YouTube video.
No, because we still okay, let me tell you something.
Honey,
when Jada says healing,
we're gonna be great wives because we know how. Alright.
She it still gets that when she says healing, like, because it still gets our bodies heat up, but we steward it well. You know, we get past it rather than just not talking to each other and things like that.
Yeah,
so that's what I mean by healed. Like, God has truly, in this time of us being back home, with separate therapy, we're stewarding our emotions well. We're responding. We're responding
instead of reacting. But I think that everything is good, right? I think everything is good. Okay, so it's like a scar, and I feel like it's healing. But I feel like in order to get the healed with the Band-Aid, we need to go to therapy. Me and Jane are nervous to go to therapy together because we just feel like we're bringing up all of the that's why separate's doing good for right now.
It's just gonna take us
once we
how like stitches just get stitched.
Hold on, wait,
and then they accidentally pop. I think that's the therapy going to.
I think that we're healing. I think we're healing separately, which is good. And then once God releases us to go to therapy together, then that's gonna be good. Why we don't want to do it right now is because we feel like we go to therapy now while we're premature. We're gonna turn on each other. I don't know, y'all. Soon. Do you feel like you can only build a relationship with God through church?
No, not necessarily. But honestly, having community has been one of the best things in the walk, because like it's a hard walk. When they say narrow, they mean it's narrow. So it's just like your encouragement comes from people who know the feeling of the walk. So like if you're not all church homes is good, but if you're in a good church home, it helps, especially on the times that you're feeling more weak.
I wouldn't say that you need church to build your relationship with God. I feel like you can go, there's people that go to church that have no relationship with God for real. They just are church goers. I think that it takes the quiet time between you and God to build that relationship and build that intimacy with him. And I even believe that you can have a ritual where you wake up every day, you pray to God, wake up every day, pray to God, wake up every day, pray to God, wake up every day, pray to God. And you're not necessarily building a relationship with him, you're just building habit to check it off your list.
Yeah.
Rather than actually spending time with God in his presence and not just praying just to get it over with or keeping count of it. And but I do feel like church is important in your relationship with God and building your relationship with God. Like I think that the Bible speaks a lot about wise counsel and pastors and people who speak into your life. So I think that that's important.
Yeah.
But you got to find your right church home. Everybody has their established place from God, and you have to pray and seek God.
I definitely think the most maturity and new spiritual unlock comes from the secret place, though, for sure. So you don't.
We was in church, honey.
Yeah, because we was in church, but like it's what you take home from church and you're meditating and spending time in His presence that changes you for real. The secret place is the key, okay? The secret place is where everything grows from. It can be in worship. It can be in reading the word. It can be in prayer. It can be in just sitting in silence.
How does it feel to be a Jehovah's Witness?
We're not that.
I mean, no, we're not. But I wonder, like, what made you say that, though? Alika.
Wait, are you sure? How does it feel? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, or how does it feel to be Jehovah's Witness?
Jehovah's Witness?
I gotta do some studies. Like I'm gonna do some studies when I get back to you, sister. How has being Christian affected your dating life? That's a good question. Jana, you need to answer that.
It makes it easier.
Look, she's like,
it makes it easier to differentiate because of the person's fruit. You know, it makes that if you want a man of God that's truly able to pray over you and if a man doesn't fear the Lord and truly spend time with Him and is takes Him serious, then he may not take you serious, which makes it easier. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, help me put it into words. If he's not in his secret place, truly fearing the Lord and day and night, his fruit will show, and then also show up how he treats you.
I think we're gonna put this into one of our JTU times.
It just makes it easier to figure out who's your husband.
I want to ask her questions because I'm about to pick the heck out of her brain in JTU talk because I feel you, honey. I feel you, right? I feel you. But it does make things easier. But can we talk about the counterfeits? Like, it's so much more that goes into this. Like, it's not.
It does.
We were sitting at the birthday table today. What is the first thing our homegirl said? These men be faking their life. It's very hard because you can fake it.
I'm saying it makes it easier.
You can fool us, but you can't fool God.
I'm saying going from into worldly men to into disciples of Christ, it makes it easier to be like, okay, yeah, I'm not giving this man my time because this, like, it makes it easier to not waste your time.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it here because I think that I'm good. We're gonna go this. Well, I'm gonna write it down. This gonna be one of the things, and I got some questions, honey.
What?
And you have some questions for me too.
Yeah. Okay. One more question, y'all. One more question because we're burning up this camera.
No, we have to.
We love everybody for sure. Yeah. So let's dead that because there's a lot of questions in here like that, and we can't finish answering those questions. But we just want to know, and we want everybody. If this comes across on your TikTok for you,
if I see any influencer,
we will give
Trey, Deuce, anybody. Come here. Give us a hug. We cool. Everything all right. Everything copacetic. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, we genuinely.
Am I Dear Diary stuff? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm human.
Mommy got on her about that, and then Jesus did too.
Girl, you don't want to tell all my business.
So that's what I just wanted to clear up with all the other questions, but ask one more that doesn't have to do with that. So, your influencer.
Jenna, we about to die. It ain't no more questions.
One more question.
It says, why Jade is so pretty?
Thank you.
What about me? You're pretty.
Ask one more question.
Have you guys ever faced burnout? So how do you cope? What is burnout again? Like,
yes,
tired?
Yes, we do. After our fast, this recent fast, me and Jada woke up like, whoa. Hold up.
No, it's the car, y'all. The car.
We was like, hold up.
I know what I'm going to say back to that. Pass me my therapy notebook. Quote this from my therapist, y'all. Feel it, bury it, live.
That's Kelly. Kelly Little.
No, say her ministry. you gonna shout out my girl, shout out my girl, right?
Miss Kelly Little Ministries.
Y'all, she has an annual event where all of us women, we get together and we go to the thrash floor every year. If y'all not on that list next year,
I'm
gonna make sure I let
she is
y'all
the
know.
truth. She's Mom Kelly. She's Mom Kelly. Put some respect on her name.
But yeah, y'all. All right, we'll see you guys. We're about to go work out.